Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Infinity playthrough. This is episode number 6, and it has been a little while in between episodes, as Palworld may have taken over my life just a little bit. I just had a mild addiction and slapped in a quick 100 hours into Palworld, but now we are here. We are back, ready to start alternating between Infinity and Palworld again. We are going to also have Pokemon Smash or Pass going up, hopefully this weekend. That is also going to be back under actual editing and production. We are here in Pokemon Infinity for right now, though. We are here ready to go ahead and remind ourselves that last episode, we got ourselves CUBERT, the beautiful Marill, who should be evolving in this episode, as I do believe it is a level 20 evolution, not a happiness-based evolution. I believe that is Azurill. So at level 20, we should have ourselves an absolute monster joining the team, because this thing's attack stat is already very, very good because of huge power. I'm looking forward to it. The rest of our team at the moment is kind of random. We have a Chimecho, which I imagine we will be replacing as soon as we get ourselves a different regional form exclusive to this game. Luxxra, which unfortunately has rivalry. I feel like I complained about that enough in the previous episodes. I don't need to go into that. We have Arbird, who, while very cute, will become a Skarmory, which is a Pokemon that we've already gone ahead and used a bunch in the past because it is an ordinary Pokemon not exclusive to this game. Cottonbud might stay for a while until it's Altaria. Our starter might stay for a while as, you know, it's new. Last episode, we were told to go to Genesis Forest, which is in the southeast of this area. I don't think we checked out anything else. I feel like we got to, like, exactly here. But we are just going to go ahead, start making our way down towards Genesis Forest. Do we have any goodies over here? We do have goodies down here. We have a heart scale right there. We don't have the ability to climb rocks. I know, tragic. We can jump down past that cut tree, though. We just can't come back. And we can grab this TM. I mean, I may as well, right? What do we have? Thunder Wave? That would be good for catching Pokemon. I need to actually remind myself of some things because it's been a little bit. We have Hypnosis on Chimecho right now for catching Pokemon, but if we ever swap Chimecho off, maybe we put Thunder Wave onto Eliminate so that we have some way of catching things. We also have Sing on Cottonbud, though, so I mean, Sleep at the end of the day is always going to be better than Paralysis for catching, so I think we are probably good. Do a little loop-de-loop back to where we were, though, and let's start heading down here. What do we have on the left, as the left should be the optional pathway? Do I have repels? We do have 3 super repels. Okay, let's slap those on. Have to remind myself of what's actually in my inventory. We can't go up there, we don't have surf, and we don't have rock climb. Double whammy of things that we don't have. Hello. I just ran out of the forest because I can't keep the bugs off of me. I keep trying to throw water on them, but they don't seem to care about any of that. I'm living in a nightmare. Yeah. I mean, hey, some bug Pokemon are cute. Overall, most of them pretty horrendous. Pretty horrendous. Like, if a Pinsir came at me, I would actually be terrified. I mean, Butterfree is cool, right? Right? There's at least one. We have healing here, but I already ran back and healed before I start the episode, so I don't need that. We can go ahead and buy ourselves more repels if we feel like we need to. I'm okay at the moment. We can buy lemonade. Can't buy a ton of lemonade, but I mean, just having like 10 lemonade in the back is very useful, so we may as well. We can also now get Great Balls, and I mean, I'll grab 10. That brings us to a nice 15. It has to be a multiple of 5. That's the rules. Okay, you're not allowed to not have a multiple of 5 for your inventory. Forest has 4 large areas and a small clearing in the middle of it. Well, let's go and check them out, shall we? Genesis Forest. Hello, do you battle me? The forest has an exit in all 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. I don't like the way that they said it. It should be north, east, south, west. So then you can do the never eat shredded wheat or whatever your equivalent was. He messed it up, and now I feel betrayed. I tried to stick by one so I don't get lost. I'm ready to get lost. What do we have up here? TM97 Bullet Seed. Okay, I don't think we have any use for that right now. Also, Bullet Seed is way too inconsistent for me. Way too inconsistent. The only time you will see me using a multi-hit move is if I have a Mega Heracross on my team. That is the only way. Or a Oyster, I guess. Skill Link, basically. We have C-Dot over here, who we can just go ahead and slap a Confusion into. I am not afraid of you. What are you going to do? Are you going to Bide? Nature Power. To try attack. I mean, if he gets the freeze, that stuck. No freeze, no staz, no nothing. I don't know why I'm leading with Chimecha, when realistically speaking, this would be probably the first Pokemon I would swap off of my team out of the current things we have with us. So let's just go back into some other things. We should realistically be using CUBERT about everywhere that we can, but also there's gonna be a lot of grass types and a lot of bug types in here. Bug types? Great. Wonderful. Love bug types. They're gonna get crushed by rocks. Grass types? Kinda scary for us on CUBERT. Kinda scary. We can just bite the Drowsy though. That's not scary. We can get ourselves that. Nice, delicious, nutritious XP. Haven't said that in a while. Feels actually very refreshing to say that again. Do we want to learn Bubble Beam? Positives, base 65 power move, which would be a higher damage number. Negatives, it's not new. That's the big negative. Realistically speaking, though, it's probably better than Foggy Strike, as this is still 100% accurate. I know it's not Aerial Ace, but it is 100% accurate. Realistically speaking, I don't think we're going to have many scenarios where we feel the need to break through an accuracy debuff. So I feel like Bubble Beam is probably better than Foggy Strike. I think we're going to be a special attacker eventually. I really do. Maybe we'll be mixed, but I feel like we'll be a special attacker. So I'm going to try and lean into more of the special attacking moves. Like, if we can get Surf, Hurricane, Thunder, Ice Beam, that sounds ideal to me with a water flying type. I'm thinking, like, what would I give a Pelipper in my ideal world? Other than a different appearance, of course. We get ourselves a Grass Gem, which, again, not too useful. I will go ahead and put CUBERT in front. I'm going to hope that we encounter more bugs than grass types in the forest. We'll see. We found an energy root. I don't mind if I do. We have Shroomish down here. Oh. Also have Pikachu. Now, normally, I don't hide the fact that I don't like Pikachu. However, in this game, Pikachu is actually somewhat unique, because Pikachu can evolve twice in this game. That means not only can it become Raichu, it can also become Gorochu. So, I think we catch it. I think we're catching a Pikachu. I know, crazy, actually unheard of. Would I ever do this? Who is this person that's come back here? Is this the same person? Apparently so. We're just gonna go ahead and Astonish. I don't know if it can live a Confusion, but I feel pretty safe in saying it can live an Astonish. I would love to go for a Confusion, because then I wouldn't have to weaken it down so awkwardly, but we have another Pokemon with Sing in the back, so it should be fine. Also, that Shockwave is not doing that much. Quick Attack should do even less. We get fully paralyzed the first time we're paralyzed. That's nice and consistent. Some things never change. Love to see it. We get fully paralyzed again. Okay, yep, This is what I remember. This is, yep, and a third. Okay. Good to be back. Great to be back. There's the other Astonish. All right, and now we can just try and get our Hypnosis. We do land the Hypnosis first time though, so I will take it. And now we have the nice, relaxing job of throwing Pokeballs. And you know what? I am going to throw a Pokeball because I want it in a normal Pokeball rather than a Great Ball. This might be silly. Pikachu might actually be kind of hard to catch. Psych, you think that was going to be difficult? Don't be silly. Easy, easy capture. First ball. There we go. Level 20, don't mind if I do. No level 20 on CUBERT though. And we get ourselves the Pikachu. Do we want to give you a nickname? This is an awkward one, because at the moment it is a Pikachu, and I do want to rename Pokemon that we've already, like, got to grips with the name on. However, it's going to become something that we don't have a good grip on the name of. So I'm going to leave it, because it will have a new name, I guess, once it's evolved. This an item? Yes, it's an Absorb Bulb. That's technically an item. I think it counts as an item. I guess. Not a good one, though. Bug Catcher Bart. Sending out Caterpie. You're getting hit by rocks. You're getting hit by rocks. I don't have CUBERT in front anymore, I forgot. I will preserve Flubble. Flubel would have gone down to that as well. Flubel would have lost to a Caterpie. I just want that to be known. You know who wouldn't lose to a Caterpie? CUBERT. Smash. Beautiful. Crit first time on the battlefield of the episode because you just know this thing is a powerhouse. Just to prove itself. Our bird is trying to learn Metal Claw. Yes, good. Wait, hold on. That's actually really useful. Fury Attack has genuinely been so useful that I refuse to get rid of it. I would rather get rid of Swift than I would get rid of Fury Attack. The amount of times that we've had to click Fury Attack on this Arbird, actually insane. I'm getting rid of Swift. Our physical attack is going to be higher anyway. We don't need Swift. Butterfree, you are getting rock blasted. Go ahead, gust me. I don't care. It's neutral because I'm a rock. I did a lot of damage, actually. I don't like how much damage that did, but I will take the 1092 XP. Don't mind if I do. Do you also have a Metapod? I'm going to swap, actually. I actually refuse to let my CUBERT get bonked by a Metapod in any way. There is no way I'm going to risk anything. I know Bug Bite's doing no damage. I fully understand that CUBERT will one-shot it with a Smackdown. I'm swapping out anyway. I'm being safe. I'm not letting my CUBERT get bonked when it can evolve after this fight. Okay? You're not going to make me. You're not going to make me. No one is going to harm the precious. I will save you the time of sitting through a full Metapod fight for my own decisions, though. I won't make you sit through that. Okay, we'll just skip to when the Metapod is defeated. Can you believe it? Metapod using Harden didn't work out. CUBERT is evolving. Wait, does it lose the cube? Wait, my name. My name, though? It's kind of cube-like, right? Right? We'll count that as a cube. Yeah, everyone, we good to count that as a cube? I hope we're good to count that as a cube. CUBERT wants to learn Reversal, but it already knows 4 moves. I prefer to have consistent damage in low sweep. Also, reducing its speed stat actually is way more useful than anything that Reversal will give me. I mean, a base 200 power move if I have 1 HP is actually insane, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I would rather try and utilize our Jolly Nature with low sweep and maybe just try and low sweep something, then we outspeed the turn after we've been hit. We get a second low sweep off, rather than bank on us living at 1 HP without any guaranteed like focus sash setup. So goodbye Reversal. We don't need none of that. What we do need is to find someone else ready to battle so that we can go ahead and slam CUBERT into them. Yes. Yes. I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. That's fine. That's fine. I just need CUBERT to touch you with its giant rock tail. That Weedle's never gonna know what hit it. This is not CUBERT. As it turns out, that was not CUBERT I was leading with. If I get poisoned on this swap, okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We smack down and eliminate the Weedle. Elimination begins. Are you going straight into Beedrill? You are going straight into Beedrill. I kind of wish it was Kakuna next so that I could set up bulk ups on it, but okay, we're going straight into Beedrill. Can we live a hit from a Beedrill? Yeah. Yeah, we can, right? Smackdown. Rage? Oh, easily. Okay. I was afraid of actually scary moves, like, you know. Not Rage. Anything but Rage, actually. Another 1000 XP. Trying to learn Low Kick. Again, kind of situational. Are we against something that's big and heavy like an Onyx? Yeah, it's a great move. Also, Low Sweep. Consistent. I just want to keep Low Sweep. I don't know what I'm even going to replace Low Sweep for, unless we get, like, close combat, in which case we'd probably do that. Funbuzz trying to learn Entrainment? No. No, we don't need any ability mimicking stuff. What we need is to squish Kakunas with rocks. I'm so happy to be using this Azumarill. I don't know why I've been on such an Azumarill binge lately. I don't know what caused it. Huge Power lately has just been all that's been on my mind. Huge Power Azumarill. I think of nothing else, and I don't know why. Alright, let's head down the south this way. Oh. Story. Stay alert. The target is more than likely in the area. They're elusive and quick. It shouldn't come as a surprise. We can catch Celebi. Time distorting abilities will give us the upper hand. Got it, Captain. That is unnecessary. You don't have to call me Captain. Commander, what is our next destination? Okay, Commander is a bit much. Let's not worry about titles and ranks. And I literally just told you what the plan was before we got here. Have your partner fill you in if you can't remember. Affirmative. Alright, let's move out. Keep an eye peeled for the time traveler. Guys, that might be me. Guys. Good one, boss. What? Keep an eye peeled like an onion, because Celebi's head looks like an onion. Stop. Is that why it's considered a grass type? Yes. Yes. I think it actually is. Isn't it called, like... Isn't its dex entry something along that line of, like, onion fairy? Isn't... I might have just fallen into the joke. I don't know. Enough, we need to move. Wow, they're really blind. Also, I'm gonna go and touch the shrine. I'm gonna go and touch it. I'm gonna go and touch it. I'm gonna put my finger in the hole. Forest shrine. There's a small empty space inside of it. I put my finger in it. I licked my finger and gave it a wet willy. Is that? Nope. Okay. All right. Hey, Celebi. Hey. Gimme. Gimme. I don't know the requirement to get Celebi to appear. I remember this happening. I remember seeing this happen at one point. Oh, I know why. It's because this is where we started the game, isn't it? Does it appear again? It doesn't appear again. Didn't we start the game, like, right here? Wasn't this where we were found in, like, the initial loading screen? I feel like it was. I will go ahead and slap on another repel, as we are still going to be using it. I do want to just check corners for items and TMs and stuff, though, because I am greedy and I'm not going to pass any of them. But it looks like they are all blocked by cut trees, meaning we can go ahead and fully explore this area once we have cut. Which I'm under the impression that we don't have yet. But I will be honest, I have actual Palworld brain rot, so I need to remind myself of everything in this game, which, my bad. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, I got healed. Well, then there's no reason for me to take Flubble out of the front, but also I could just go ahead and slap CUBERT in. Swiggity swooty. Okay. I started reading and I shouldn't have. I'm coming for that friendly, competitive tussle. Just say booty. Just say you're coming for the booty, okay? It's fine. Listen, I'm not gonna judge you. Alright, you've learned a funny sounding word. I get it. I say it sometimes. It's just a funny word. Also, that Bidoof, I'm gonna kick it in the shins. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit messed up, I know. But, like, it was right there. It had XP. Progunk, however, we are actually going to swap out against, and this we are actually going to use Flubble for. Alright, it's finally time to bring Flubble back out and actually use it to KO something, rather than using it just to go ahead and sing. But we have a 4x super effective confusion, and if it's 4x super effective, I have to press the button. Can't help it. It's just programmed into my brain. And we also have a Nuzleaf, which, to be honest, I could go back and low sweep again. Although we could also go to Cotton Bud and mix things up, try and get Cotton Bud some XP, as it is going to have to get to, I believe, level 35 in order to become an Altaria. So we should be Frost Breathing things that we can. It's also just a good move. Alright, it is... I would actually say Frost Breath is a stronger move than Ice Beam. Yes, Ice Beam can crit and be higher damage, but, like, Frost Breath technically goes through their defenses if they have defenses like Calm Mind. That's just useful. It's just useful. The only downside is I think it's... Isn't it 90% accurate? It's 90% accurate, right? I know there's a reason why I don't. Yeah, it's 90% accurate. That's the only reason why I wouldn't use it over Ice Beam 100% of the time. We have a Yanma over here. Are you gonna... Ooh, careful, careful. You get TM09 Venoshock, which I don't think anyone's going to be able to learn, so I'm not even going to try it. It wouldn't be a terrible move to have some coverage, but still. My glasses are fogging up, okay. Wipe them. I know, shocker. Do we stay in on the grass water type? I'm actually curious how much damage we do with a low sweep to a Lombre. I know this is silly, but I'm curious. Do we one-shot? Oh, baby. Okay, all right, that's what I like to see. All right, I know for a fact, I don't know what that is. I know for a fact that CUBERT can bonk pretty much anything at an equal level to it as long as it is neutral right now. That is good to know. Obviously, Lombre not fully evolved, right? So when we get to things that are fully evolved, we probably won't be able to one-shot them unless we have high base power moves, but still, good damage check. I assume Darpole was a Tadpole, right? The water? That looks like a water type to me. I'm just gonna click Spark. Bonked. Nice. Okay. And we got the rivalry boost. That's right. I'm gonna give it a compliment. Yay, rivalry. And for Gumi, we can Frost Breath it, and we should be absolutely A-okay. He has a pretty fun team. Frost Breath should annihilate this, though. Guaranteed crit, of course. And Cotton Bud should level up to level 15. For my Super Nerd Ben. What else do we have around here? We have another Bug Catcher and another item, which gives us a Netball. I don't know if there's anything that I would want to run around in the grass to try and get. That could be. Can I assume I need Surf to get to that. Man, seeing a chest and knowing I can't get it. Bad. It feels bad. I want to go get it. Unless we can go across here. No. Something invisible is blocking your path. Hi, Kecleon. Right. Hi, Kecleon. So we can't get past that until... So we can get either the Self Scope or whatever equivalent it is in this game, or we can get Surf. I feel like either of those should work. It'll probably be when I get Surf that I start like actually backtracking back through areas I've already been. I would like this. Get ourselves a Poison Barb. Do I fight the Pinsir? I don't care about catching a Pinsir. I don't think Pinsir has anything unique to this game, like any new pre-evolution or evolution. But we could fight it for XP. Why not? What level even is it? 23. Okay, I've made a mistake. I'm sorry. Please don't guillotine me and my entire team. Lives a smackdown with revenge. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that hurt. Revenge is scary. Revenge is in fact scary. Is it in Frost Breath range? Yeah, we are 4 times weak to fighting. But if we outspeed in Frost Breath and KO, XP. I know we have the EXP share, but more XP for the main one, right? Surely we outspeed and KO with this Frost Breath, right? Nice, nice. Okay, that gets Cotton Bud some XP. That's fine. I am sad that CUBERT got bonked, but also CUBERT is probably going to end up being overleveled compared to the team anyway, so you know what? Maybe this was for the best. Maybe this was for the best because it will help my OCD of having my team all be a nice even level. But for right now... Oh, I forgot we weren't actually at the exit. I just saw a bridge and turned around. I thought I was at an exit. We also have this Bug Catcher with a Burmy who's just going to get annihilated. We're going to do, like, no damage, unfortunately. I mean, it did over half and flinched. I guess we'll take it. Hey, if you could do me a favor and tell me what gender of your next Pokemon is going to be sent out, that would be cool. A Vivillon? A male Vivillon that I can spark? Female Vivillon. If this doesn't KO, I will be so sad. High beamed, no confusion, no confusion, no confusion. Good. And a KO, right? Okay. You know what? It's fine. As long as it KOs, then it's fine. We don't need to do more overkills or anything like that. We just need to make sure that we have the damage that we need to KO something. Sometimes rivalry screws that. What else do we have? We have more Bug Catchers. We have a Ranger. We do have an exit. Okay. We also have another TM. We picked up so many TMs. TM 96 for Water Pulse. We did just get Bubble Beam, so Water Pulse isn't too crazy of a move. And no one else can learn any of that stuff. So I guess I'm just keeping Bubble Beam. Hello. Can I go through here? Oh, this is a way back, huh? We do get a Moonstone. I don't think we have anything in the box that we can really do with that. I think the only thing in our box is a Ponyta, right? I'm hunting an elusive Pokemon. You ever heard of Kidfoot? Oh. No. Some people don't think it's real, but I know it is. They specifically said Kidfoot, not Bigfoot, so that makes me think it's actually a Pokemon in the game, but now I don't actually know. Am I an idiot if I go in the grass and look for a Kidfoot? Do I become the dummy? Oh no. Now I kind of want to. Oh no. I kind of want to look for it now. A male Butterfree. Spark. Sonic. No, no, no. No, no, no. None of this is needed. None of this is needed. I feel like Rivalry should make it so I do less damage to myself because my Illumina is a female. Can you imagine? I don't think it's programmed like that. In fact, I know for an absolute fact it's not programmed like that, but it would be kind of funny. Sparkova should annihilate that Butterfree, as it is nice and boosted, and we KO'd the Vivillon while it wasn't even boosted. We get to nice level 24. Trying to learn Protect. Nah, we're being reckless. Damage all the way. More damage, please. And a Beedrill, which we can go ahead and, to be honest, I kind of want to use Arbird against it, as I don't want Arbird to fall too far behind in XP. Again, probably going to replace it, but also I'm going to use it until it evolves. So we'll just go for a Metal Claw. I don't know what level I would make a Skarmory pre-evolution evolve at. Maybe 22? Kind of just a random number I'm throwing out there. I actually have no idea. That's what I would put it at. I don't know where they've put theirs at, though. Metal Claw attack boost. That's pretty nice. I think in terms of damage, Metal Claw actually is just stronger than Peck, because isn't Metal Claw base 50, so plus stab 75? Peck is 35, doubled to 70. Peck can't miss. And we got an attack boost. And it's going to be a 2-hit KO either way. I may as well back. I don't know why I'm tryharding against a level 20 Beedrill, but my brain is working out optimal solutions for Beedrills right now. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Either way, Beedrill goes down. That should be a lot of XP for Arbird, though. 1092 XP. As we try and learn Faint, which I don't care about. Definitely don't care about. Is this level 20 evolution? No. Okay. Is there an item in the corner? Hidden? No. Kidfoot? No. Okay. I will go ahead and slap Cotton Bud in front, though, so it can be getting XP, as I would like Frost Breath things. We can go over this way. Where does this path lead? More items? Yes, it does lead to more items and more trainers. I see a Magnemite down there, right? That was a Magnemite? It looked like a Magnemite. It looked green. Cotton Bud, if you could quickly deal with these spiders and get them away from me, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool. Let's get the spiders as far away from me as physically possible. Dustox, I'm gonna stay in. I feel like we might be okay. We have the guaranteed crit after all. Adds a lot of damage. Half? Not half. And we get... Okay, I'm gonna swap out. If we hadn't been confused, I'd have kept it going, but we did get confused. We can just go into Flubble, we can Confusion, we'll be fine. I just wanted to try and get as much XP onto little Cotton Bud as possible, because I want Cotton Bud to grow up big and strong and become a dragon. Okay? What everyone wants. Everyone wants a dragon. In fact, is it gonna be a dragon? Because it's got a different typing. It's Ice Normal. I hope it evolves into something that's not an Ice Normal type. And not an Ice Flying type. In fact, Ice types defensively kind of suck. Ice Dragon is a bit better, but honestly, I don't... Oh, now that I think about it, that's just a rough type. Also, if I start running Ice Beam on Jiffy at some point, I'm thinking too far ahead. I'm thinking about replacing Cotton Bud. This is not the time. Cotton Bud is great. Cotton Bud is wonderful. We are never replacing Cotton Bud. Precious little bundle of fluff. Okay, we would never. But I am wondering what its type will become. Hopefully not Ice Normal. I do see that Magnemite though. Okay, get the Kakuna. Get two. 2. Okay, Magnemite. Hello. Flooble in front for catching. You will join the team, though. Hey. Hey. No, no, no. Where did you go? We get TM48 round. It went left. I am gonna follow. Don't have a repel active right now, but I can slap one on real quick, I guess. I will use my super repel. We can always buy more. We have Stardust and stuff to sell. Where he go? There he go. Do I need to trap him in a certain corner by, like, a Farfetch'd puzzle? Like, can I bring you down into the bottom right, into that center area? Oh. That seemed like a yes. Unless it went up there, but I'm gonna presume it went down here. Did you go into the center? You didn't go into the center. Is Selby back? No. Are you anywhere in this room, actually? Would be a good test. No. Alright, maybe it didn't go down here. Maybe it did go back up. It didn't go back to its original spot, did it? That was our very starting entrance. Doesn't feel great to be back here. I guess I'm gonna loop back round. Maybe it... Oh. Daytime. Did it go over to here? Hello? Magnemite? Ah, Magnemite. Crab. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Come back here. Listen. Listen. I assume you went this way. Yes, I'd like to use more repels because we're going through a lot of grass. Magnemite. Where did you go? It looked like it was heading up. Did it just go to the exit? Yes. Gimme. It gave me the door sound. Ooh, Pokeball. You found a soda pop. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I can speak to people and he won't reset or anything. With all the money from my parents, I can just buy strong Pokemon. For some reason, I still can't beat the Echo Rock Elder. They're not EV trained. You ever see one of those grassy Magnemites? Yes. Where did it go? I hear if you plant a seed in its head, when it's older, it'll grow a small tree. How does that work when it evolves into a Alright. I'm dissecting this briefly. If I plant a seed into a Magnemite's head and it evolves into a Magneton, is it one really big seed on top of, like, the main Magnemite's head, or do they all have heads that grow trees? Weird. I'm looking for a Sea King, want to trade it for my Machoke. No. Although, that means Machamp. Not bad. Not bad, actually. That's a pretty good trade. To be honest. Sea King for Machamp? Yeah. Actually good. Alright, where is... I don't know where this Magnemite is. And my idea for where I was going to stop was going to be once I got through the forest. I don't know where the Magnemite is. What is this? TM107 Flash Flood. Well, first we're checking that out. This is Water type Quick Attack by the description, maybe? Water type Quick Attack. Do I think Water type Quick Attack is more useful than Nimbus Fist? User causes a quick surge of flowing water to drown out the foe. Always goes first. 40 base power special move. I'm going to hold off for now. We'll see how much we end up using Nimbus Fist as we go through. If we find that there are moments where I'm looking at something in red glowing health where I'm like, hey, I could have just, you know... Can I get past you? No. Okay, can't run from it, but that'll do. What is this? TM23 SmackDown, which we already have on our good old Azumarill. I don't see the Magnemite, but I heard it go through the door. So I guess we will continue our chase in the next episode. And for right now, we will wrap things up here at the start of Polken Trail. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,